Disclaimer, if you are triggered by divination, astrology, tarot, and worldly discussions, this channel is not for you. Please enjoy.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another trending topic celebrity tarot reading. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Bianca and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do readings like this one, monthly horoscopes that I just uploaded, so go check it out if you want to know your energy message for your zodiac sign, for your sun, moon, or rising, and really whatever that's going on in the cosmos. So I thought, why not start the new year? Why not start 2023 with a Lori Harvey reading? Because she was trending this weekend and her birthday just passed. Happy birthday, happy solar return to her, Capricorn gang. By the time this video is uploaded, it will be my birthday. So happy birthday to me. And how am I celebrating? I think I'm just gonna go out to eat with just like 2 to 3 of my friends and wear something pretty. That's really it. Just ahead of time, thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes. It really means a lot. And all of my social media and everything is in the description down below. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's jump in with the disclaimer. The disclaimer is in the description below too, and it's also before the reading starts. And I'm also going to say this is just a reading. You do not have to believe in anything that I'm saying. Lean on your own understanding. This is just my breakdown and interpretation of the energy surrounding Lori Harvey and Damson using tarot, divination, and astrology. That being said, let's jump on in. I'm going to be as neutral as possible in this reading. I already shuffled a little bit, but I will shuffle through the reading. We have about 5 oracle messages that shows up. And then I have some cards right here too. So let's begin. What are the messages showing up for Lori Harvey and Damson? The first card that I receive is the Prince of Arrows. We have the 9 of Wands reverse. Interesting. Granted, this is like my third take. That's why I already have the cards out, because it's really, really loud outside for whatever reason. So it's just now getting quiet. So that's why I have cards already pre-pulled, but I will shuffle throughout the reading. We also have the Power card. Interesting. And then we have the 4 Swords. Also very interesting to show up in a romantic reading. All right. Then we have Illusion. Okay. We have Oppression. Okay, that's weird that Oppression showed up in this reading. We also have the 3 of Wands, and then the last card is the Ace of Wands. All right, so let's talk about these cards. The Prince of Arrows, which is actually the Knight of Swords. This is actually Damson's energy. So I don't feel that Lori Harvey, of course, went out of her way to pursue this. This is more so of a message or an opportunity coming towards Lori Harvey. So the divine is showing me how this connection came about. And it's quite wild what's showing up in this reading so far, because I have the Knight of Swords, which again is somebody going forward with a decision that they're making to be with someone. But then I also have the 9 of Wands reverse. Now, the 9 of Wands upright is someone that naturally always has their guard up. Reverse is letting me know that this is someone that's very, very cautious about moving in a new relationship, and everything has to be planned in such a way. So when Lori Harvey gets into these relationships, when she's dating, just her dating life, it's not like just a decision. Everything is thought out. Everything is laid out on the table. Things are discussed before we go public. And I think everybody has a gist of that and everybody already knows that. But it's crazy how it's showing up in the reading. So this means that Damson approached Lori, and Lori in a way had her guard up, and her vibe is, you have to prove to me that this is worth my while. You have to prove to me that this is a good investment. You have to prove to me that we're going to look good. And this is going to be everything that I want and more. You have to look good in this exchange, and I have to look good in this exchange. So make it make sense for me. So this is definitely very You know, the downside of being clairaudient is when you are hearing information and you hear outside noises, it just kind of throws you off. So this is like my fourth time trying to film, but there's airplanes flying by, there's police. I don't know what's going on outside, but nevertheless, the show must go on. And I'm going to do my best to channel and hear the information that's coming in. But Lori Harvey, from this reading, I'm just going to say it. This feels like a business exchange. Now, I'm not saying that they're not together because they genuinely like each other. And I'm not saying that she has ill intentions or he has ill intentions. No, that's not the vibe that I'm getting here. I just don't feel that Lori Harvey is reckless when it comes to her dating life. The last time that she did anything willingly on her own where it wasn't thought out and there wasn't a lot that went into it, believe it or not, it was Future. When she used to be with Future. That seemed more like, based on the energy that I felt when I pulled on that before to now, there was definitely something going on emotionally there. Whereas with this spread, with Lori and Damson, it feels very like a business. It feels like a business exchange. And this could be because Lori Harvey has trained herself to walk in these relationships with the expectation of, as much as I like you and you like me, it needs to be an even exchange where we are helping each other look good. It's not going to be messy. It's not going to be a spectacle. It's not going to make me look bad if I walk away, and it's not going to make you look bad if you walk away. If you drop the ball, I won't say anything. If I drop the ball, I won't. If I drop the ball, you shouldn't say anything, because if you drop the ball, I won't say anything. We're dating, it's fun, but this needs to be an equal exchange. So there's nothing in this reading that tells me that this is romantic. I'm sure that they like each other, but it's not deep. It feels very light. It feels very, we enjoy each other's company. It feels like two people that are dating and they're both rich or they both have influence. So it's like, I help you, you help me. And I like you, you like me. So let's see where it goes. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I can't shake the feeling that this feels like a business exchange. And I don't want to say that Lori is using these men for her stardom, but this is more so about her thinking about the future and her setting herself up for the best of the best. And to make this make sense, it's more like I'm not out here dating solely for love, because I did that and I got heartbroken and I ended up looking stupid. So if I'm going to date these men, I need to lay everything out on the table. They need to know what they're expecting. They need to know that this is what I am expecting of them. And if they drop the ball, if they do anything that makes me feel like this is not a good investment, then I'm out. It's really as simple as that. Because when I was sweet, or when I gave my all, or when I was in love, or when I did all of this to show and prove that I really do want a fairy tale happily ever after, I got played, I got disrespected. So I'm not going to go in this stupid. I'm not going to go in this where I'm dating these men and they dog me out. Because guys, we have the illusion card that shows up. So this is more about how we look, the power couple, how it looks, how this can benefit the both of us. Illusion. And that was the dead giveaway in this reading that lets me know that it's not that romantic, but it can become that. I actually do feel that there was a little bit more romance with Michael B. Jordan, and she had her hopes up. But with this gentleman, she's very much so far so good. I like him, he likes me. We have an agreement. I have decided that I'm dating him openly. We've talked everything through, and this is what we're doing, and let's see where it goes. This is going to help the both of us, and I'm having a good time. That's Lori's energy. It's not, I'm in love with him, and when I saw him, I just knew, and when he saw me, he just knew. If anything, he's more infatuated with her than she is with him. I said this about even when I did the reading for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky back in the day. like a year or two ago. It's the same energy. So Lori has been through enough disappointment to not walk in the way that she used to. And then we have oppression. Yet Lori Harvey, she's not walking in these relationships head over heels. She's walking in like a business entity. And you have to prove to her that she can love you in that way. But those days of giving her heart and giving her all to these industry men, she doesn't see them that way here. She understands that there's always going to be other women. Like Lori Harvey, this is going to upset the majority, but only the few will understand. She sees the industry for what it is. She sees it as very black and white. I really do sense and feel in this reading, whether you guys want to believe it or not, I respect everyone's viewpoint, right? But I'm just going to say this. The last time I felt any type of love or excitement in a way where it was carefree and I did feel the vibes, maybe it was probably the first guy that she was engaged to. Everyone else after that, they had to show and prove. So even though she cared about them all in their own way, she left room for disappointment. Like she assumed that all else fails, this is where I'm at. I was looking for romance. I was looking for excitement. I was looking for all of those things that I normally get in a romantic reading, but that didn't really show up here. I'm not saying that she's walking in with no feelings, but she's definitely walking in with her guard up. She's definitely walking in with her guard up. I just don't feel like she's head over heels. She's more on the ground. Her feet are planted on the ground. She's excited. There's some level of excitement here with the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands, but she has it in the back of her mind that in case this messes up, we were able to help each other. In case it doesn't work out. All right, Oracle message. You deserve love. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship flowing and going. These are the cards that showed up. And then we also have pay attention to red flags. Two more Oracle cards. We have quality time. And then we also have the connection card that shows up reverse. This does feel like a long distance relationship. This does feel like they have to... We're going to be seeing them on vacations. We're going to be seeing them spend time together. But, guys, I'm not feeling it here. I'm not feeling it here. I felt more spiciness with her in future. I'm not really feeling it here. But I'm not mad at her for moving the way that she's moving, though. I don't feel that she's wrong to see it this way, because it's just kind of like, this is what you sign up for when you date men in this caliber. Yes, I'm happy to date them. Yes, it feels good, but I have it in the back of my mind that in case it doesn't work out, I'll be okay. Like she already mentally prepares herself for the inevitable or for things that do happen in relationships where sometimes they don't last. She really does live her life in that way, but it's because she's learned those hard lessons in front of everyone. Dating men like Future, having that past engagement, all of those things taught her a valuable lesson, and she was very young. So this is how she's moving. I don't feel that Lori Harvey... I can't say that she's never been in love before, because that's not true. But what I will say is, as of right now, she is not allowing herself to fall deeply in love as quickly as she did before. She's very, very cautious. Even in this connection with this man, Damson, very, very cautious. Now, I want to see how does he view her, because this is how she's viewing him, and it feels like an arrangement. It really does. There's attraction here with the Ace of Wands, and there's excitement of vacations and things they're going to be doing together. That's to be expected, but I'm not feeling the butterflies and the hearts and Cupid, which I'm a little... So let's look at his point of view. And then we're going to look at Michael B. Jordan, because everybody was like, oh my God, Damson and Michael B. Jordan are friends. Because everyone was like, oh my God, Damson and Michael B. Jordan were friends. How could Damson do this to Michael B. Jordan? Guys, they were not friends. A lot of these people in Hollywood are not each other's friends. They are acquaintances, co-workers. They're not friends. They're not friends. Just because they have a picture together, that doesn't mean anything. It just looks good. And it makes people say, wow, they're friends. They're not friends. Come on now. They're not friends. Michael B. Jordan, and energetically, his real friends are not even famous. A lot of these celebrities, their friends are not famous people. Okay? So that's not even a thing that I'm going to bring up in this reading, because this is not about Lori Harvey jumping in between two best friends and, oh my God, Damson's such a terrible person for betraying Michael B. Jordan like this. No. They were not friends to begin with, okay? They were not friends. So they were co-workers, acquaintances. Oh, let's take a picture because it will go viral and it will look good. Oh, we're having a good time. You ever take a picture with a group of people and it's because you guys all had a good time at that event? But it doesn't really mean that you guys are all like friends, but it was a good time and it's a good memory. That's what I got from that exchange. All right, so I have Grace is reverse. This is how he views Lori Harvey. 7 of Pentacles reverse. Why am I getting business cards in this reading? It's supposed to be romantic. Why am I getting business cards? 7 of Pentacles reverse. That's wondering about money. That's money has been weird, but we're going to revamp. We're going to rebrand. So this is Damson's point of view. 2 of Pentacles. There goes money again. And the 2 of Pentacles. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Because in a romantic reading, I don't want to see the 2 or 3 of Pentacles. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Pentacles, period. I want to see maybe the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, right? I don't want to see money and juggling 2 hearts, juggling. How does he see the situation? Transformation. All of this is about how this looks. Transformation. I help you, you help me. Looking at his point of view. 9 of Cups, wishes and fulfillment. 10 of Wands, working hard, building, the end of a harsh cycle. 8 of Cups reverse. 5 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Okay. Let's wrap up this reading, okay? I think I've seen enough. Damson is still healing, or there's a past relationship that's going to be popping up. Something about his past, because there's a woman that was connected to Damson in this reading. This is what I'm picking up on. I'm just picking up on this energy. She didn't pop up in this reading, but it's here. Information, someone is going to try to leak information about Damson. Not Lori, Damson. I heard the word try. It may not come out. It may or may not come out. But there is a woman that wants to reveal something about him because she's hurt. Because this relationship with Lori Harvey is triggering her. But is this really a prediction? Because whenever like a woman gets with a man, here comes his ex-child. Here she comes. Here she comes. I'm so mad. Here she comes. Here she comes. So I don't even know if this is a prediction, but I feel it. I feel it with I feel it. This connection, I want it to last. I do. I want it to last. But 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Ay, ay, ay. Yikes. So, let's give a romantic message in the end. What is the advice from the Spirit Guides regarding this connection. They need to get to know each other more. They may actually have I don't even feel like they have that much in common. But I do feel like they will have a beautiful friendship. And this is not to say that they're going to, like, if they don't work out, I do see them being cordial and actually even being friends from a distance. I don't feel that he is this much of a, he's very much of a gentleman. So one thing I will say about Damson, if this doesn't work out, he still wishes her well. He will still celebrate her. And one thing I also like about him is he does take accountability based on what I'm picking up on. If this doesn't work out, he'll say, yes, it's my fault. I should have did this. I should have did that. But I still wish you well. And Lori will actually receive that and be like, I wish you well. So this is in case it doesn't work out. Okay? I don't feel like it's going to get nasty. I don't feel like it's going to get toxic. It actually feels like we tried and it didn't work out, but we're cool. It's good energy. Now, readings are subjected to change. If the energy does not change within the next 6 months to a year with what I'm seeing, I don't feel that this is going to be a long-term connection. They're young. They're having fun. No judgment. But if they're able to communicate and get to know each other more, and Lori lets her wall down a little bit, then this can last because they are compatible in ways astrologically, but Lori doesn't fall so deeply. She's very, very cautious. And then you have Damson, who very, very kind, very, very sweet, but there is someone in his past that wants to pop up, and they are both dating, and it is helping their star power at the end of the day. I am saying this to be as nice and as neutral as possible in this reading because I want to be fair. I wish them the best. Hopefully the energy changes and I am wrong. But it can end in about a year's time. It can. But if they work on getting to know each other and pacing themselves, then this can last longer than even what I'm expecting, okay? But back of the deck energy, they keep getting unrequited love. They keep getting cards that I don't want to see in this connection. And Lori feels completely detached from this. Is she in love with someone else? Now, let me pull some, before I go. Is she in love with someone else? Because why is she? Is she? She has a very sweet energy, but she's very guarded with her heart. And I don't blame her. Like, it's really bad out here. The readings that I get, it's really bad out here. So I don't blame her for having her guard up, but damn. Death. She's still heartbroken about something else, but she's just moving forward. She's still heartbroken. Yeah, something that's connected to her past. She's still heartbroken about someone. She's willing to give Damson a try. Remember, he pursued her. The same cards are showing up in this reading. He pursued her. Six of Wands, conquered. Yes. It's going to help her with her career. It's going to help him. Yeah, money showed up again in this reading. But, yeah, someone she has to heal from, or she's still healing from. Before I go, I forgot to pull on Michael B. Jordan's point of view. Completely forgot about him because, no offense, I know a lot of girls love Michael B. Jordan, but he's kind of boring to me. I don't know why I feel that. I'm just, just yawn. I mean, I guess that's a good thing though. That's a good thing because that means he's not really in the way or in drama, but a lot of my homegirls love him and, handsome dude, but he just doesn't, I'll be forgetting about him, child. So anyways, we're going to look at Michael B. Jordan's point of view. Because everyone was worried, like, oh my God, does he feel away? So I want to just look at the energy surrounding him very briefly before we wrap up this reading. Page of Pentacles, does he feel away? These are my interpretations. 8 of Cups. He wants nothing to do with this. His energy is, why am I in it? Leave me alone with this. It's like, it's very get away from me with this. Yeah, I don't feel like he feels any emotional attachment to this situation. He has completely... He's an Aquarius, all right. You wouldn't think that he was ever connected to Lori. Because his reading, his point of view is very, I need a jacket. That's how cold it is. That's how cold his energy is towards Lori. Ooh, so that means he has to feel slighted by Lori, because it's like, I wish them the best. The information came out to him. He saw it. But it's like detachment, the Hermit. How does he view Lori Harvey? He feels no ways towards Damson, just like I said. I don't feel like he feels anything. His very, leave me alone. I wish you guys the best. 8 of Swords. No, he feels away. Feels away. 8 of Swords. He doesn't feel a way towards Damson. He feels a way towards Lori. Remember in the last reading I did, there was a vibe here of him trying to make amends or make it work with Lori. But Lori, again, the moment you try something, she's out. She's a Capricorn, so I mean, I get it. I love that. I love that she's out here just bye. Because no, I don't need to sit here and understand why you're still talking to your ex. You go figure that out. I'm gone. I'm 26. I don't need this shit. Bye. It's that simple. I don't know. I mean, that's just me. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, his cards, yeah. This card just flew up. Bitter. Just, it's done. It's done. It's like, I did what I could. It didn't work. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, he doesn't feel... It's very leave me alone with this, especially with the 8 of Cups and the Hermit that showed up in this reading. And he's just doing what he's got to do. He's looking forward to things that are coming out regarding him. I think he has a movie coming out, right? So that's Michael B. Jordan's focus. He's not focused on what the hell Lori Harvey is doing, okay? In that way, like, I just feel like he wants to move forward. I just feel that he wants to move forward, and that's what I'm getting from this. That's all. Anyways, guys, that's all that I got. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your input regarding this. Do you think this is a real relationship, or do you feel that this is going to last, or do you feel like this is just a fling and they're 2 different people? Let me know your thoughts regarding this reading. I will be on standby to read your comments. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah.